Okay, we are live! Let's get this party started!
Let's get this party started.
Right.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay,
Don't hack up on us.
I promise not to. I can try, but I can't make any promises.
Okay, let's just wait for some of our viewers to get in here.
I
Indeed.
also plot this into, let's see, 1, 2 is do we also plot this into Melissa's server? Or am I
Also,
just...
and also to
I
wait
forgot
for
Melissa's server.
ads.
Can you get
I
that
got
for
it.
us?
I got it. I got it.
Jason, do you want me to put it in Telly's server?
I nailed that one. I got it.
Okay, good. Alrighty.
Oh, this is my
Okay.
first time seeing Blue's Paper Pal.
Yes, I made Blue's new paper pal. What do you think?
Looks real nice.
He's so squishy looking.
I do tend to be sort of kind of squishy.
He is very squishy.
Makes me want to hug.
I will call him Squishy, and he will be my Squishy.
And he will be mine. And
Okay.
not a jellyfish.
Yes,
Well, to be
Okay,
honest,
guys,
your avatar
I'll
does look
be-
like a humanoid jellyfish.
kind of
Alright,
does.
guys, I'll
No, now
be
that you
right
mention it.
back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the lasagna for my mom. It'll be super quick. It's in the garage, so I'll be back.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
I made myself omelet rice today. For dinner, actually. Breakfast for food, yay. Well, it's more like fried rice, and then I put them inside the folds of an omelet.
There we go. I posted the paper pal in the server for everyone to see.
Also, hey, Clockwork.
Clockwork, welcome.
Hey.
Yeah, we're just setting up.
Hey Thomas. Yes, I'm excited to see the latest trailer. It is going to be interesting. I am going to hold my thoughts on it though.
Depending on what's shown in the trailer, I may not see it, so I can go in blind for next month.
Yep. I will let you know if it's anything spoilery.
Yeah, because I want to make sure. I know it's in terms of like Super Mario. Like, well, what are you gonna do? Mario versus Bowser? But well, I want to be surprised at the very least.
There's definitely going to be surprises, that's for sure.
I mean, I'm
Yep.
already interested enough to go see the movie in theaters myself.
All right.
I know. I want to see the Super Mario Bros. Movie for
All
sure.
right. We're going to wait for Masky to come back with her lasagna, and then we're going to get started.
I mean, the Super Mario Bros. World at Universal has been getting pretty high praise already.
Mm-hmm.
But
And-
wouldn't that also be slightly bad because that's also raising a lot of standards?
We're going to put a pin in that.
Okay.
All right. So everyone, I am going to give the opportunity over to our guest player for the coming sessions. Blue Paint C, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hey. So yes, I am the Blue Paint C. I am an artist, and I do mostly characters, backgrounds, logos, and I do want to try and do the streaming as well. But all I have right now is just the Twitch thing.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, but mostly I'm known for doing just art.
Yep, and he
You
is
might-
also you might recognize him for Dr. Crafty's show. He did a lot of the background art, and also is the designer of the character Pepper, and he is also the co-designer of our shared OC Ruby.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Most of my commission stuff so far has been for the Dr. Crafty series. So all the backgrounds for the layer interiors for his old YouTube show were done by yours truly. But yeah, I also was responsible for a lot of his logos and what else did I do?
He
Oh yes, actually, I also did the animation for the main series and 2 of the spin-off intros.
Oh,
So
hey!
there's a little bit of
Thank
so
you
there's
for,
a little bit of video editing in my thing.
All right, awesome. Masky, thank you for still being subscribed to me. You are a doll. I love you.
Ah.
And also,
Yeah,
Mama
me
Ouija
too.
Swag, thank you for the bits. I didn't acknowledge it earlier because Blue was still talking.
Also, hi to Felix and hi Ice Drake.
Hello. And
Bonjour.
now
And
that
Clockwork Soul.
And
Mas-
boy!
and Moy, hello. Now that Masky has returned, we are
Moy.
good to start.
Alright, and just in time, we can end this music.
All right.
Setflix in the chat. I can't unsee Blue coming to the lab to collect his fees, and the doctor tries to. Oh,
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa, we got a hype train
dang.
going!
And
Clockwork! You just came in and gifted a bunch of subs. That is awesome of you.
5 gift subs.
nice.
5 gift subs. You are awesome. Thank you for getting that hype train started. If you guys want to keep subbing, then by all means. But let's get this party rolling.
Alright, so. Alright, we get some calming music.
Thank you.
So, on the last session of the Star Warriors, after managing to overthrow Commander Camera and escaping the caverns with his scepter intact, they gave it back to Princess Kopi, in which she was able to revive her entire kingdom and their citizens, as they were, in a sense, frozen in time, as if you were taking a picture. Before all that, our party rested for that night, as they were all contemplating what to do after they lost their dear friend Ziegler to Commander Camera's ploy. It was not only that, but they were also having complications of what they were going to do with their journey and with themselves if they continued to go forward. But much of that will be put onto the back burner, as with the kingdom restored, Princess Kopi gave our warriors what their true goal lies in store, and how it could tie back to the history of the Buffet Isles and what Captain Junkjaw's end game is. When all of a sudden, a warrior from one of the kingdoms came by to warn that the Jalal kingdom had fallen and that their crowned prince and the rest of her platoon were captured. Preparing for what to be their next leg of the journey, our plucky heroes head into town to not only restock, repair, but also resupply for the coming journeys ahead, when they were suddenly summoned back to the castle. And now, our journey continues.
All right.
I was about to say, like, next the music, like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun was gonna play.
Was I supposed to be over here towards the entrance?
That's where you all left off.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's just say that you are all coming back in.
Okay.
yeah.
And we left off where Blue's character came in. So where's his banner?
Just give him a moment.
Okay.
Alt of hero.
But yeah, you were all summoned back.
Okay.
Well, are you all gonna gather around the princess?
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you wanted us to do? Okay. Here we are.
Yeah.
I brought him, Your Highness. Ugh.
It's the story.
It is
Took us
quite
a little
alright.
bit of a time.
It is. Thank you for bringing them right away, Frap. I'm glad you all came back right away.
We apologize for our truancy, my liege.
Oh, it's no problem at all. Our guest has been recovering in the infirmary. They should be back pretty soon.
Also, Lavender isn't here. She's in another room. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Have you been able to learn more about our surprise guest?
Well, our guest, Lavender, she is the captain of her Dry Night platoon. And as she brought up, both her entire platoon and the prince were captured by Junkjaw's forces. Anything beyond that, we don't know what happened to the kingdom, as it took her quite a while to get here.
My better question it would be, how did she manage to escape and manage to reach all the way from the Mokub Isles? I have a feeling that after what we went through, that journey is not very easy.
Well, she passed out before we could ask more, so we were just waiting for her to recover. And that's why I summoned you all. She finally woke up, and she insisted not to waste another moment of our time, and begged us to listen to what happened.
Then
A
where
very-
is she?
A very punctual one. What Violette said, where is she?
She should be here any moment. She's just coming from the infirmary. Oh, and here she comes. And coming from the right side, she is... You can see this woman now that she's not hunched over. She is huge.
Oh my. Pika goes behind Greta.
Alright, so let me... So, before I forget...
Before you
wanna
forget...
make I have to make sure that I give our player control of them.
Oh, right.
That's right. Yeah.
Ah.
Let's get
Oh,
able to pick
so
up
the-
back on.
Alright, now you
That
can
blue
move.
move.
Okay, so, now you can move them.
All right. So, man, I have such a weird setup going on here.
No.
Oh, can't do that way.
Alright, so...
All right, so Lavender is going to stroll up to the princess. Think over maybe right here next to who is the other little guy beside her? Her little
Crap, her attendant.
her attendant, yeah, the guy who brought you all here, I guess. And the moment she got close enough to the party where they can see her I guess see her more clearly, her footsteps are very much equivalent to that of a machine, like walking along. Like every step she took had a very low tone mechanical sound, not just from the cleats that she wore, but just from, I guess, the sheer magnitude of her intimidation. So as she walked by the party, I can only assume what their reactions would be.
So Button is internally thinking, whoa, she's moving like a clockwork soldier. I can tell she must be trained well.
Oh, she is huge. Oh.
Much taller than I am, for sure.
And so bringing her axe up, and also the fact that this is also another good time for the party to see just how large her great axe is, as she places it down in front of her and rests her hands on it as if she was holding a cane in front of her, which is what her normal, like, I forgot what that type of stance is called, but
She's at ease.
I guess
Neutral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sort of a
it is.
neutral standing to order sort of position.
She's standing. She's standing at ease, or I guess in this case, she'd be at attention.
Basically, yeah. And with the way she was standing, the party can't actually see her face except for her mouth, because her left bang is blocking her eye. But the party would be able to see that she is very much frowning. Like, she's definitely makes it obvious that she does not look happy.
All right. So, is there anything she wants to say?
Let me think. Not entirely sure. What's I guess what you could say is, Your Majesty, I have returned.
I hope you're not pushing yourself to your limit. You only just got here. We only tended to most of your injuries. The rest could be very serious.
Nonsense. I'm perfectly capable now. Especially considering...
If you insist, though.
Of course, Your Majesty. The wounds that I suggest that I... Dang it.
Sustained? The wounds that you sustained?
Pretty much, yeah. But again, the improv is...
Don't worry, you're okay. You're in a good spot. You're okay. It's okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll just go with what Jay said. It's like, the wounds I sustained were not...
Terrible?
Wow, I am having a very bad time doing improv.
No worries.
Mhm.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You're okay.
Just take your
You're
time.
among friends here.
I am very much in a more fighting state than I was before. If I must return to my island, then it is what I will do. I must find a way to rescue my troops.
Well, I still have the question before you passed out. How exactly did you get to the island?
It wasn't exactly easy, but I managed to escape what Jungja's art forces had positioned on the island by using... maybe in this case you could have used like a boat? Like I would assume that there was like a body of water in the way for her. So like she wouldn't have been able to swim.
Well, yeah.
Sephlix in the chat.
No, she swam the whole time.
Yes,
Oh
just
my God.
against the raging seas and the monsters within the ocean.
With a heavy set of armor and a giant axe.
Yep. Totally did that.
Mm-hmm.
Totally believable.
Sephlix in the chat. It's just a flesh wound.
Is that your flesh wound? Wait, did she lose her leg?
So you basically managed to navigate your way here while also avoiding Jungja's forces.
Mhm.
Well, I'm thankful that you were able to escape with this message.
Even the ones at sea, I also had to fight off. Although some of the troops that were out in the ocean is the reason why I almost didn't make it. But I knew I had to relay the message to you by any means.
So they were even patrolling the seas.
Thankfully,
it must have been an all-out. It must have been an all-out assault.
in a manner of speaking, they mostly covered the island shores. As soon as I got far enough a distance from my island, it was a much better time. But by that point, I almost didn't make it back here to the castle.
Well, you're here now, and these 4 brave warriors came here on a boat, and they should be able to help you, escort you back to the Gelano Kingdom and help save the prince.
But before she would even bother to look at the party, she would instead do a kneeling stance toward the princess, and would go, I should apologize though, as well, Your Majesty, for such... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? The fact that she came in battered and pretty much fainted on the floor is like a certain form of disrespect. I don't know. What's that word?
Wounded?
like looking. Oh, actually, I know.
In a
I
state
know.
of disrepair.
It was unprofessional of me to faint in the castle chambers the way I did.
Nonsense! You
It was
were
disrespect-
wounded. You were wounded. And we had to take care of you. What matters now is that you're okay.
Nevertheless, it was still a form of disrespect, and I can only hope that I won't have that happen again.
I mean, you could look at it this way. Your method of fainting was reminiscent of bowing, so just with your whole body.
That is very.
Greta just
that is
looks
very-
over it, but shakes her head.
It was actually.
That is very, very suave of you, Button. Good. Slow cap is right over here.
Foot meets
However-
mouth.
However, it was at this comment that Bun made that the party would also notice that from behind Lavender's bang, where it covers up her left eye, maybe, I don't know if it's something that the party would have to roll for perception, but underneath her bang, a yellow dot just immediately flashed in the
I'm
party's
taking
direction.
that bait. I'm taking that bait.
All right.
Oh gosh. Pika squeaks.
Yeah,
That
Pika
would be
would
a
probably
six.
notice it.
Goodness.
Pika would probably notice it for sure, so
Yeah,
she
I
wouldn't
got
have to roll
nothing,
anything.
Chief.
Well,
That's
I think you should all head out without further delay. Try and get out before the sun sets.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm trying to manage like two windows here, or two tabs.
Very
Roll
well,
six.
onward! Very well, onward! It's hero time! Whee! And of course, I run right out of the hall.
I would trip him with my tail.
Oh wait, do I have to make an athletics check now?
No.
So do I just get tripped or does she miss?
She just misses.
Ah. Fine with my head. If anything, he has a real. He's going to realize there's he's going to realize that one of these days he's who's actually controlling the ship. He's.
certainly a rambunctious one.
I'm dressed up as you. That is much better to hear. I suggest we actually get ourselves ready for supplies that we gathered in the marketplace and get ready to set sail.
I wish you all the best of your journeys and safe travels.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It has been a pleasure to see you again, Your Majesty. She bows courteously.
Pika bows.
Greta bows.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Lavender, I wish you luck, and please bring back Prince Nico safe.
It was then that Lavender gets back to her standing stance, and just as the party left the chambers, she turns to Princess Kopi again and asks,
Begging your
"Oh, hold on.
begging your pardon, princess, but are you insinuating that I travel with those four?
That's what I had in mind from the start. You can't do this on your own, and they are more than capable. They did save my kingdom.
And Lavender, trying very desperately not to glare at the princess.
With all due respect, princess, I'm not as confident as you are. But If I must, then I suppose I have no other choice.
And she's a skeptic all because of Button.
It's all Button's fault.
Yeah, but
Hashtag blame Button.
lamentably, it was kind of Button that immediately got Lavender suspicious. So by this point, Lavender will just do another bow slightly and make her way out as well.
So with that, Lavender has officially joined the party.
Woo!
Ba ba da 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 da.
So you all head back to the shipyard so that you can gather the supplies that you ordered, not that long ago.
Uh-huh.
So first you'll head off to the blacksmith to gather your weapons and stuff.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think my bow will pretty much be done by this point. It is very much of a very meticulous weapons that I only have.
Indeed. I need to get my rapier.
Now,
That's what
where
I
is... Now, where is that oath? Where is that? Surely he hasn't tripped on his knee again.
It's not that bad.
I do not believe you.
Wow.
He's just full of life.
Did I hear that right? Button tripping on his knees? What? Toads
Does
don't
he
have
have
knees. Toads don't have knees.
Actually, they do. They just wear very puffy pants.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you guys thought they were diapers and they with feet connected to them? No, they're just puffy pants.
I'm not sure if that's a bit of Toad lore I wanted to know.
Well, the more you know. Alright, so you're heading off to the blacksmith. You got to grab some of the weapons that you all ordered. Ugh, you're back. Just in time, too. I got all the things that you ordered for.
Ah,
So-
thank you.
Alright, so let's do this one by one. Alright. For the lovely lady. And he hands the new bow.
Ah, c'est magnifique. It's perfect. Ah, merci.
Alright. So yeah, and you all added the weapons from last session, right? Like, that you were gonna get?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, perfect. Alright. Next for the cute little ghosty, he hands the mask back.
Thank you so much.
It was a simple fix.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And finally, for the gentle lady. He hands the spoon, but now it's been like reinforced with a metal bracer and some metallic metallic reinforcements on the wooden spoon. All finished, my lady.
Thank you very much, dear. It means a lot to me.
Alright. If there's nothing more you need, I wish you the best of luck.
Take care, sir.
So, happy travels!
So I think it's safe to say that everyone else has left the blacksmith, right?
Yeah.
So, and then lastly, of course, had to get Violette's new outfit. Making sure everything was all finished.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, milady, you're back. we just finished the last final touches on your outfit.
This made me think. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now we just need to make sure that it fits perfectly. Oh, Pierre! And
What?
the giant Gooba comes back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Takes Violette by the scruff, and you just hear tool shop noises in the dressing room, and she's out in her new outfit.
Which we're gonna showcase? Ish?
Yeah, you can showcase into the chat. Into this chat.
How do... Oh wait, I made a tweet about this.
Yeah, if you have a tweet, you could post it in the Twitch chat so that our viewers can see what it looks like.
Yes, please.
Violette finally comes out from the dressing room, now adorned with the new clothes that she has compared to her last one. This has more regale and much more showcase the captain's side of her that she now is bestowed when they left the Mushroom Kingdom. She also fixed the hairband, no longer the same simple black hairband, now replaced with the circle blasting that that Button managed to find in their last dungeon crawl, and with the lyre bow +1 in her hand, which is actually a +1 bow, but we're just gonna say this is a +1 lyre bow for the sake of why not?
That's real close to the swear jar there.
Hey, I managed to come back.
You did, but you're treading on thin ice. Anyway, go ahead.
And now she is, and now she just feels like a 10 when she got out of there. I think I've actually got myself the right outfit for the job, don't I? Huh?
I made sure that the outfit was also made of being able to not only be very breathable, but also retain your body temperature. I heard you were heading to the Gelato Kingdom. Is that correct?
It is. I was asking if we can get a coat, but after hearing that, then that's actually good news then.
Oh, I do say, Miss Babam, what was your name?
Greta, dear.
Greta, that cardigan sweater you have, may I see it?
Sure.
Wait, but
Oh my, this is quite fabulous. But there's no need for you to have arms for the sweater, considering, well...
May I make a comment about that?
Sure.
So, Bob-ombs are actually naturally acclimated to the cold. In Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, in Far Outpost, the only thing they really needed were furry caps.
Well, meta speaking, in this game, they have no such resistances to the race.
That's fair. Okay, carry on.
I mean, how would a bomb even wear a sweater, anyways?
Think of it
Like a tea cozy.
Yeah, like a tea cozy.
Like a tea cozy. You know what? Actually, that sounds adorable. That actually sounds cute.
So the seamstress just does a quick sweeping motion of the cardigan sweater and makes it to fit Greta's size and shape, and even makes it all green.
Oh,
Hey,
thank you, dear.
I've seen that this is made of some magical material that will help not only keep you from the cold, but also any cold magic.
Oh, very wonderful.
Actually, you know what? I just thought of another way to visualize it. Imagine Greta wearing a parka in the similar manner to how Kirby does the Ice Climber copy ability.
Oh, that's perfect!
Oh.
That's perfect! A nice parka.
Now.
A nice parka. That sounds wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah, Lassie, you need to draw that.
Also, Villain of Legend,
Okay.
thank you for following.
I am going to make that. I'm considering that's what it looks like. Say for like the little hole for like her wick and all that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. There you go, Greta. And best of all, because if you're a natural bomb, oh god, I don't want to yawn this early. But if your natural physique, even when you detonate, it won't detonate with you.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Bobbery logic.
Bobbery logic, yep.
Fantasy clothes.
Yes.
All right. Is there anything else we need in here?
Only one comment. Greta's now your classical old lady in the sweater.
I love it. I love it.
It's awesome.
Brilliant.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't Pika get a new cloak in here or something?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yeah, the cloak that she was given, like. Let me see. Masky, let me take a look at your sheet real quick. I want to make sure I didn't forget of one of the items we got for you.
Everyone's getting new duds.
Or actually, maybe I could check. I could quickly check the loot just to be sure.
I don't think she was given a new cloak. I don't recall.
I swear somebody.
think
No, I was the one who got a new cloak while we were in the. I was in the
Yeah, it was
dungeon.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was.
bruh.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yeah,
but-
Pika got nothing.
I
That's what-
apologize.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna
that's
say in Violet's voice. Libra.
Okay, so yeah, everyone's got everything settled, and they all see you off. And afterwards, you just all make your way back to the shipyard where you had initially departed. Although the air's a little bittersweet, considering you originally left with 5, but now you're back with 5 minus 1.
Mm.
Pika puts her mask back on.
Mind if I move Lavender onto the dock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ship is
Is she movable?
The ship is just silently just waving on against the dock.
Yep.
Ugh!
Oh
yeah, and all of a sudden, suddenly, a Cocoa Beanish came up and said, "Huh? Is this your boat?"
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I must have been asleep longer than I thought. I don't remember a ship being docked here just a few hours ago.
No. But we just parked here since this morning, and now we are about to leave.
I could have sworn it was much longer, but well, no harm, no foul. You got what you came for. I'm not gonna. But next time, make sure you pay the fee for docking.
Oh, of course. sir.
Right.
Take care, sir.
Yeah, happy travels. Oh, by the way, did you happen to have a map of these isles?
Yes, we have an updated one given from us by the princess.
Oh, good. Let me see that. He takes the map and he looks at. All right. You see these red dotted lines on the map? He trails them for you.
Mhm.
Make sure to. And he points to Violet. You're the captain of this ship, right?
Yes, I am.
All right. Make sure you follow this trail to the T. These are the exact safe routes to make sure that you avoid the Lord of the Sea.
Violet just had bittersweet memories of that event. Mostly remembered how she got walloped. Is there a proper way to actually say this? There's a better way to say this, but this server, I can't say it out loud.
I feel bad for any poor sap that dare to sail into the Lord's territory. Anyone that tried daring will have their ship sank or lose some crew members, or both.
I think we'll just try to avoid that, she said dryly.
Because you're not one of those idiots out there.
Then everyone does like the anime thing where like everyone's face kind of goes like that purple and black gradient of like despair.
Yeah.
Well. No harm, no foul. Happy sails. And he hands back the map and leaves.
Happy sales.
So I would like to state for the record that Button has been waiting on the ship. He's just kind of been leaning against the mast, waiting for everybody.
Oh my gosh.
I swear that Button's Well, without any further ado, I believe it's time for us to actually get going.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Yo-
Captain.
You all head back onto your ship.
About
One
time
by
you all
one.
About time you all got here.
Well, some of us need to get our equipment and our supplies, but
You should be like me and have a special genie lamp or something that holds things.
not everyone has a genie in their pocket.
I'm a genie in a pocket.
I have a bag of holding now.
So now it's time to leave. Any final thoughts before you all set sail?
Well, so
Does
I-
Lavender follow? Or
well, I was just about to say, like, is everybody like on the ship now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're boarding.
Okay, so as soon as everybody is on the ship and getting their stuff done, Lavender uses the blunt side of her axe to grip onto the side of the ship, and everybody feels it like a before Lavender hoists herself up, almost in a sort of jump formation, and lands on the deck again in a way that everybody feels.
Ah, we
Pika.
have a staircase, you know.
Pika hides behind Button.
So with that,
And so,
you all anchor, you all hoist the anchor, and you're soon sailing off of the Isles. With only one person seeing you off, being Frapp. Waving you off goodbye.
He probably throws a cup of coffee at the ship.
For good luck.
Good luck, Star Warriors.
we don't have any wine. We don't have any wine bottles, but this will do.
Wait, why are you throwing a cup of coffee at us? The ship's already been christened.
All right, so you're all out into the open sea after you can start seeing the island shrinking out in the distance. So you're on your main deck now. You have your clear destination and the map to show the safe trails. So you've got plenty of time.
All right. In that case, I'm going to climb up to the crow's nest and just chill up there. Keep an eye out for anything dangerous.
Greta's gonna start cooking.
Aww.
I guess Violet will just be in the captain's quarters, trying to plot out where to go from there,
Wait a minute.
as well as paying attention to the route.
Wait a minute. Who's steering?
Like, I guess Pika should. Unless
Oh,
Lavender wants to.
Fiddlesticks, right. Okay, scratch that. Scratch that. I think I'll do the steering.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Pika might look like a Muppet. That's funny. Like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Who the heck is gonna steer?
Who's driving?
Who's driving this thing?
No, I got it. Rosalina, take the wheel.
Rosie, take the wheel. Take it from my
From
hand.
my head.
All right.
Oh, that
so,
was beautiful.
so Greta's gonna cook down below in the galley. Button's gonna be in the crow's nest. Violet's gonna be steering the ship. Masky and Lavender, what are you two gonna do?
Pika is going to do a Titanic and stand at the front of the ship.
You mean float in front of the ship?
You know, that, yeah. But she's pretty much gonna do a Titanic. So that's what she does.
Okay.
There you
I guess Lavender will just be off to the side, just looking out. Once again, in her soldier stance of having her axe in front of her.
Alright, and Greta, you're going to be down below in the galley?
Yes. Sorry,
Yeah, be very high up. There we go.
Oh,
We could just
so-
consider,
I see.
you can consider some of the supplies and move them around so you can start cooking in there.
Alright, cool.
Now, downplay, roleplay. Time to do some character interaction.
All right.
Yeah, because I have a feeling that, like, the party will definitely want to ask Lavender stuff now.
So
If anybody has anything to say.
So Button
Lavender-
starts by peeking over the crow's nest and looking down at Lavender. Ahoy there! Tell me, what is the Gelato Kingdom like?
Silence.
Are you whispering? I can't hear from up here.
Button, be nice. Don't scare away one of our. Don't scare away one of our temporary recruits.
What?
Of course.
Oh
you would.
Still, there was silence.
What? I can't hear anybody from up here. Hang on. So Button starts climbing back down. Okay, what All right, what are you guys whispering about? It's not about me, is it? Did I forget to do my hair? Oh wait, Lavender, you might not have heard my question from up there. What is the Gelato Kingdom like?
So is Button's like coming up behind Lavender asking this, or to the side?
So he's kind of off to the side here, like keeping a safe distance. Oh.
Yeah, from the position he's in, he wouldn't be able to see her face, but Lavender would say like,
It was a lot better before Chungcha's army decided to invade.
I imagine that was the case for a lot of the buffet aisles, but I was meaning more like climate, traditions.
and you can only see Lavender like very subtly shift her head because her hair would shift with it, but Button still wouldn't be able to see her face.
Judging by your characteristics, you probably wouldn't like it.
What do you mean? Hello?
Yeah, just hold on, just give me a second to think again.
It's okay. Take your time.
Actually, this is probably the part where I probably should have asked Dom what the Gelato Beach or Gelato Beach. No, Sunshine.
Sounds like a band name.
Only a matter of time before I ended up making that comparison. But yeah, this is probably the part where I probably should have asked, what are the Gelato Island, or what is Gelato Island like? In that case, the Gelato Kingdom.
Violette has the map.
Yeah, well, where it is, but what like type of place is it? Besides there being a place for Lavenders and the Dry Knights to stay.
So, Violette does have the map, so she can relay this information.
Oh, okay. Like it describes it on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the map itself shows that the Gelato Kingdom is an Arctic-based island.
So it's snow covered. Okay.
Yep. Snow covered, and didn't we say it was mountainous too?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, snow covered and mountainous. Think kind of like the Christmas town from the Mario Kart track.
Ooh.
Jeez, is it that festive?
Not festive.
Not that festive.
Not-
More like Arendelle from Frozen.
There we go.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
it's like medieval. So it's medieval in that sense. All right.
Uh-huh.
Somewhat.
It's not like it's not like Santa's Village from Mayor Christmas or something.
No,
Not exactly.
no. When you say Arendelle from Frozen, that's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So wait, in that case, would Lavender tell Button this, or would they already know?
Yeah,
So-
explain a bit more.
Okay, so Lavender would then say,
Do you like the winter?
Can't say I've really experienced it. I grew up in the desert.
and then Lavender like very subtly shakes her head.
Then I could definitely assure you, you will not like the experience.
So, just a quick note. Button grew up in the desert, and he's going to the exact opposite landscape with no clothing to cover himself.
Oh, he's gonna be shivering.
I have
Also,
a feeling I'm gonna experience
All he
that later
has,
down the line.
all he has for his top half is his vest with no sleeves and his cloak.
Well, he is wearing pants.
Not helping.
It's not gonna cover everything though.
They're not snow pants.
Yeah, dude, like there's different type of pants. Like when I try to go outside in my stretch pants, it is cold. You gotta have the right pants in order to not get frostbite, my dude.
Otherwise, I mean, most people will just do that and just enjoy the moment and say, "Woo, risk."
Or in Pika's case, doesn't even feel cold or hot.
The cold never bothered her anyway.
Okay, so should we move on?
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, you know what it's going to be like out there. So you best prepare for once you reach this frozen kingdom.
Okay.
Pika, quickly. Actually, I might send you a message. But
Okay.
Okay. Violette, do you have anything that you want to say?
Let's see. I think Violette, once they reach it to a good spot, she would also start using this moment to look into them, study the map while she's staring to at the same, staring to. What is it dangerous? Well, she's got a tail that to actually help steer the map at the time being while she has it in her hands. All right. From the way I look into this map, this might be the safest and fastest route that we can actually go there. I suggest that we try to be prepared. Otherwise, we're going to end up having a bad day. And I would very much want to I would very much try to avoid as much conundrum as we have since last time.
And it's going to take you about a day's worth of travel.
oh, crud. Anyway, Dom, I sent the message.
Okay.
So basically, Violette is multitasking,
Yep.
steering the
Yep.
ship with her tail and then just holding her map in hands. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's actually really handy.
Dragonborn perks.
Yeah.
Yep. So at the tail end of things, she has an extra limb.
I am. Oh,
Okay.
I swear these puns are coming at me like vicious mockery.
All right. So, Greta, real quick, what are you making in the galley?
What time of day is it?
We'll say it is around dusk.
Dusk. Let's see. So she's probably making a stew of some sort. Be around dinner time.
You can all smell the food coming from the grill, like in the center of the ship. That is basically coming from the galley.
Oh, I'm already feeling myself getting hungry. Lavender, you're in for a treat. Wait, do you eat at all?
Lavender does, but she would be considered a big eater. But
Alright.
in this sort of situation, she would decline.
Roll me dexterity, Blue.
Okay, hold on a sec. Wait, since I don't have the character sheet up here. So,
It's important to keep your character sheet on hand, just so you know your bonuses.
Yep.
And other things.
Yep.
It's wise always to have them on hand or in a separate tab.
Yep.
well, I do have my character sheet up, but I'll be able to actually click on the thing to
You're okay.
roll for dexterity.
Roll for speed.
For speed. So wait, how do I roll on D20 without?
So
Uh,
it's slash roll, and then whatever your dice is, like for example D20, and then your modifiers, which is plus whatever the number is.
You can also
that, or you can also use the dice roller in this site too.
Yeah, it is the upper. It is in the upper left corner, and it is the one that is a that looks like a dice. You can
Yeah.
pick whichever
So
one.
it
you
looks
want.
like a D20. Yep.
So of the Ds that are here, advanced dice roll.
It's a D20. One
Oh,
D20.
it's a D20. Okay. And what's my dexterity too? I think it's. Oh, so that's what the single numbers are for. So like this.
There you go.
Well,
no,
well,
you rolled 2.
you only need one.
Also,
So so for the sake of brevity, we'll use that 17.
okay.
Or that no.
I'd rather use the 18.
By the way, Pika quickly zooms by Lavender and Button, and she goes down below without saying a word. Suddenly disappears. Just goes downstairs. Just whoosh.
Okay.
All right, so Lavender, it's 18, right?
Yeah.
You are easily able to mask your hunger and avoid having your stomach grumble. So you're staying stoic, basically.
Yeah. She's like the purpose of this is that she doesn't want to eat with the party.
So yeah,
Cold.
you're able to easily mask your hunger.
Oh geez, stomach rolls are actually a dice roll. This is going to be good
All right, so
for her, anyways.
so after a bit of time, you do hear the bell ring for Greta.
Supper.
Ah, so good. So I'm starting to get peckish.
I agree. I could eat a horse.
How hungry?
So Violette, you got the ship on coast since you're going to be going that direction for quite a while.
Mm. So I guess I'll just lead the helm and just get to Eaton's.
Mm-hmm. So, time to go down below.
All right.
All the way down.
All the way down.
Way down Hades Town.
Of course, when Button, Violet go down there.
Mesky?
Did Discord cut her off?
Discord,
dang nabbit.
Discord just cut you off, so start again.
Okay. So, when Button and Violette get down there, they will notice that Pika's not there.
Pika? Hello?
Yes?
She calls from her room.
Are you alright in there?
I'm okay. I'll be out in a couple of hours.
A couple of hours?
Don't worry.
Let us.
I'm fine.
Don't you get
Are you
hungry?
sure about that?
Don't you get hungry? It's dinner time and oh, right, ghost.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah. You guys go ahead and eat.
Alright.
See you soon.
See you soon.
All right, so you got this. So you're all enjoying your stew, thanks to also the ingredients that Greta got while at the market.
Yeet.
But you're also reminded that Ziegler's former room is left open and it's just barren, like how he wanted it.
Well, at least we have a place for Lavender to rest.
True. You know, I think I'll go check on her. Probably bring her some stew.
You do
Hey.
that. I'm taking a wild guess here, but I don't think she likes me.
You have given her a best first impression.
So, yeah. So by the time Greta would get up to the top deck, it would be the sun would have already been set, and the sky has got a purple and orange hue to it.
Beautiful.
Boutique.
So Greta will come up to Lavender and she will say, excuse me, dear. Would you like supper?
Blue?
If I took.
Yeah, I'm just again thinking again.
Take your time.
If I declined, would you oblige?
It is your choice.
Roll me another dexterity.
Okay, it was D20, a single D20.
What's
Yeah,
your
it-
dex modifier?
What's 2?
Alright, it'll be then you roll D20 and then add +2.
Okay, because it's the single digits that are the modifiers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You got this, Blue.
So D20 plus 2.
You're okay.
So 12.
There you
So that would be a 14.
Yes. This time, a weak grumble escapes.
Well, you might be declining, but your stomach doesn't seem to be.
Unsurprising, I suppose, but.
And
And
as
it was
a
at this point-
warrior, meals are very important to help you regain your strength.
I'm aware of that, thank you.
And without opening her eyes, she takes the bowl from Greta. And she just places it onto the railing of the ship.
So, out of curiosity, how thick is the railing? Is the soup at risk of falling into the ocean?
No.
Okay.
I know she just
Oh, good.
Lavender just places it like the bottom of it on, but she's actually still holding it.
Okay.
Like she's keeping it stable.
I was just worried
Aw.
about the boat rocking.
I see. And Greta looks up at Lavender, and she kind of tilts her head a little bit. And she looks out onto the ocean. And she asks Lavender, "So, any thoughts you would like to share?" Anything that is weighing on your mind that you would like to get off of your chest?
Plenty. But I'm not so certain that you or any of your friends are the right people for me to express to.
Greta nods.
If I may ask, though.
Oh, sorry.
And Greta just nods.
We just got a follow from the lady, from my missus.
Yeah.
I will ask you this, though. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
What do you mean? Do you mean help you?
I mean, putting yourselves at risk. To go to my island and rescue a star child that may or may not even be there.
Well, if we don't take the risk, we risk losing so much more.
And then Lavender just takes the bowl and just downs the stew. And just in a matter of like half a minute. And then just yeah, I think, and then she just passes the bowl back to Greta, like a slight toss, because I can only assume that in order for Greta to reach it, Lavender would have to like kneel or something.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
So yeah, in that case, Lavender just lightly tosses the bowl in Greta's direction, assuming that she would catch it.
Do I have to roll?
No, you don't have to.
No.
Okay. So she catches it.
You speak of
Oh, hold on.
taking risks.
Aye.
My troops have always had to risk their lives, along with myself, in the duties that we uphold. But what Juncha has done, he's made us risk more than we have ever had to in the past. I've already had to spend so much of my worry on those that served under me and for me. If I have to do that same responsibility with a new party like you and your friends, I don't wish to hold the burden of whatever happens to you. For I don't work with other parties.
Basically, she's saying that Lavender prefers working alone. Despite even though she's a commander of her legion, she's usually the one to do it single-handedly. Maybe with like one other like commander, but that would be something that she can elaborate on when if one of the party asks.
Well, I certainly don't know what it is like to be captain. But this isn't the first party I've been a part of. And I never thought I would be a part of an adventure again. But it seems that the cards I've been dealt wish for me to take up this spoon and use it for its original purpose again.
So I suppose it would be at this point that Lavender turns her torso far enough so that she's basically looking at Greta in the same manner as the artwork that I showed you in the chat, where she's now looking down on Greta, now showing what her visible eye looks like. And from Greta's perspective, Lavender is definitely intimidating. Should I actually roll for intimidation?
No.
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 9.
Niet.
999. Oh yes. So I guess in this case, because it's dusk enough, or I don't want to say dark enough because it's not actually dark out yet. Is it?
It
It
is.
is.
It's still okay. So in this case, from Greta's perspective as well, she can also see that I wish I can remember the name of the part of the eye where, in Lavender's case, it's the yellow area, the solacra. She would be able to see that it has a light glow to it, which would end up making her iris and pupil stand out a lot more.
I don't
But
think she
judging-
noticed.
But judging from Lavender's expression, again, she just gives off that aura of lone wolf. Sort of like I really don't want to bring up Shadow the Hedgehog as a source of inspiration because he isn't, but make that as like a
I think we get
that
it.
sort of
Yeah. It's all right. All right. So
so basically what Lavender turns to Greta and says,
Judging from that, I have a feeling that you're at least one that I'm willing to tolerate the easiest bomb up. It sounds to me like...
oh, sorry.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, what was I going to say now? Crap.
we could just leave it there for now.
Yeah. There was a little bit more.
All right. So you both said their piece. So real quick, we'll head back down below. As at this point, Pika would be done with her little project she's been working on.
Hmm?
Oh my.
I have to do that.
I'm counting that
Drink
as in
some
character.
water.
I'm counting that as in character for Pika.
What? No! We're trying to do an evil laughter and coughing, embarrassing
Yeah.
yourself.
Yes.
That
Oh,
actually
that'd be funny.
That honestly reminds me of a Mr. Bumpy bit. It's like, I, Dr. Bumpenstein, shall create the project of the ages.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty. So, Pika comes out of her room. And she's got her hands behind her back, per se.
Oh, there you are, Pika. What do you have there?
She slowly floats over to Button, and she's wearing her mask, which she is very thankful for, as she then holds something towards Button.
Here.
Oh, what's this?
Pika hands Button. Dom, do you want to describe it, or will you give me leeway to describe it?
Go right ahead.
Alrighty. Pika hands Button a knitted sweater and gloves.
A knitted sweater and gloves? Oh!
Yes!
I over the conversation with you and Lavender, and I noticed that you only had your vest and no gloves. So I quickly wanted to make this for you so that you'd be warm on the island.
Oh! Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
And he leans over to Violette. Am I going to need these? Violette?
Did we lose her?
Nah, I'm good. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course, you're going to need them. Of course.
Well, I accept it with open arms. Thank you. Do you? Wait,
You're
can I
welcome.
can I hug you, or would I just go through?
Pika blushes, and she gives Button a hug.
Nah.
Yeah,
Button
those could be
wrap-
corporeal.
Button wraps his arms around her as best he can, and he just gives a little squeeze.
Hugs for the
Nya.
Pika.
You're welcome.
Oh, I forgot to ask, what color are the mittens and sweater?
They are blue.
Nice.
So, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm so sorry, but I gotta get something for my dad. So, I'll be right back.
I
Okay.
think that we'll make
Alrighty.
this. I think we'll make this a perfect opportunity to have an intermission, so we can all get a
good.
quick break and grab something to drink as well.
Okay,
Beer,
perfect.
beer, then.
Oh, okay. So let's all take a break. We'll be on intermission, so we'll be right back.
Roll that elevator music.
Elevator music rolling. One of these days I'll have a proper intermission screen.
Isn't there like an intermission text?
I do have that. I have that up. Alright, I will see you guys in a minute.
Yep.
Boop.
And by the way, it was until I was upstairs. You ever seen Coraline?
What's that?
Okay, I thought of what the sweater officially looks like. Remember? Did you ever see Coraline?
See what? You're cutting off there.
Coraline.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
seriously?
yes. Yeah, I saw Coraline.
Yeah, I imagine that Button's sweater looks a little bit like hers.
Mhm.
Hi.
Hi, Steve.
Oh, hey, Steve! Oh my gosh, Steve, you're on top of.
He's on top of Blue.
Oh no! I need to see this. I need to see this.
I'm on top of what?
You're on top of.
Oh, the
You're on
screen.
top of blue. Yeah, you're on top of blue paint.
Oh dang! Oh dang! He's on top of Blue. He's on top of Blue. Hang on. We must liberate the paint.
It
Hold
would
on.
appear that I am
It's okay.
stealing.
I'm not sticking around for long. I'm just coming in to check up on y'all.
Okay.
It appears that I'm. It appears now that this time I'm the one stealing the pocket lint.
Yes, he's stealing the pocket lint.
At least it's not my pocket lint.
Yes, that's valuable stuff.
Oh, by the way, Jason. So just a quick thing. So the sweater, it is blue with white stars.
Blue with white stars. Wow, Pika's quite the
Yeah.
craftswoman. Pika's quite the craftswoman.
Yeah.
Also, Steve, since you're here, now you get to see what lavender looks like at the time currently.
No, I can't. I'm not
In the
looking.
It's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the D&D adventure chat. You'll see it.
Ah.
I returned to my den of evil with
Oh.
more tea in
Oh,
my
I
cup
love her.
and more chocolate with almonds because I'm a sucker for chocolate with nuts.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. So, since we're all back,
Yep.
Yep.
all right.
I shall lead y'all to it.
Take
Okay.
care, Steve. Bye.
For now.
Bye.
Love you, Bubble.
All right.
Aw.
So, real quick, I was just given an update from Jason's lovely wife Rachel for making a updated map.
Oh no, you lost your chocolate?
Oh, such a tragedy.
Travesty, I tell you.
So yeah, Jason's lovely wife has been updating the map I created, and it is coming along quite nicely, and I thank her deeply for it.
Yep.
Aw.
And also, you probably
Awesome.
just heard her.
Yeah, I
Is she-
heard her.
is
Thank
she-
you.
Is she shy?
She said she stole the chocolate almonds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, she
So
went
she-
all the way to Texas to stole your chocolate. Dang.
So yeah, for all my players, this is just a sketch of what we got for the game of the map so far, but this is the general idea of what the kingdom looks like.
Ooh, can't wait to see.
Awesome.
I put it in the D&D Adventures chat, but you'll see the full thing when it's finished.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, so I shouldn't show it here on Discord. On stream,
Yeah.
I mean.
No.
Yeah, not on stream.
Okay, no worries. Aha! Rachel, it's coming along nicely.
Much
Nice.
And those teeny tiny maps, those were courtesy of Moy. He made those earlier.
Oh, yes, the
Aw.
flags. The flags, yes. I see them.
The flags of the nations.
The Fire Nation.
Goodness.
Not the Fire Nation, you goober.
Also helps that they kind of look like the same shape of the flags that you get when you beat a level.
Yep, I love that. I love that little detail. Perfect.
Oh, wait, no, not those. Yoshi's Island flags when you beat a world.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's even better.
Oh.
But yeah. So with that said, let's continue this game.
Indeed. Button getting to hug the Pika and Sweater and Mitten.
All right, so it is pretty much close to midnight, and everybody will be heading off into their beds at this point.
Mhm.
But will Lavender take up the occupied space of what was once Ziegler's little cubby hole?
That is the question.
So if I recall, was Button over here in the corner?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. First try.
There's always a first for anything.
And of course, Viola has the captain's quarters. She has the suite.
That is a little bit too small, but I can still make it fair.
Check your privilege, Violette.
I think now more than ever,
Now.
Pika is going to need her Mr. Boo.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
You gotta
also,
be
I guess question then for DM, since it's pretty much dark out, would the moon be out?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, actually, Lavender is going to stay up for a little bit and just stare at the full moon.
A night to the end.
A night to the night.
Would you say she's a dark knight?
Oh!
Okay, I'm checking to
my
see how much
gosh.
D6 damage I got. Okay.
Wow. Wow, a pun, and it wasn't even from me.
No, that was a D4. Okay, that. All right, let me see.
hey, Blue set it up. I just delivered the punchline.
Ah, critical 4 damage.
I am not Batman.
Alright, so you
But
wait.
it could-
So Lavender's
but it
gonna
could-
stare at the full moon then.
Yeah, for an undisclosed period of time. Just to give
Would you-
the party a hint at something that they could ask her about later.
Okay. I think the only one that would probably see you still on the deck would be Viola as she's passing into her cabin.
Oh, what is she doing over there?
Actually,
yeah.
Lavender would even go farther up to the front of the boat. The sail doesn't get in the way.
Would I notice this or nah?
You would.
Well, she's a big woman, so her steps would
Kinda hard
probably
to
give
miss.
it away.
Kind of hard to miss,
Yeah.
really.
All right, curiosity kills the dragon.
Alright.
You know, it's starting to get very late. You should definitely get some more sleep before we reach your island very soon.
I'm aware of that.
If Viola can even hear Lavender from over there.
Is it because of what happened back in the Gelato Kingdom? You're worried for what happened to your prince and the rest of your squadron, is it?
I fear for both of them. Jaw's army is a lot stronger than you take them credit for.
Normally, I would say something in the leagues that I'm sure that they will be fine, but after what we've experienced and the loss that came with it, that is not the right words for the job at all. Let alone the situations that we're all in. Eventually, we might reach there in time, but we all need to prepare for what's going to happen next. So, once you finally get your time, there's a room inside the ship that you can actually go and rest in.
And there was silence.
Would I know anything from the Gelato Kingdom, Dom?
Well, only that you know about like the recent happenings of the monarchy and the landscape itself.
Hmm. Let's see. I've never actually been there. I've only known about this Gelato Kingdom, but I've never actually been there in person at all. This would be my first time being there after I've been, well, taught for as long as I remember. Things were different before Junk Jog came along, was it?
Indeed, they were.
I'm sure.
Jeez, you ever have those moments where you like thought of a whole scenario in your head and you're like, yeah, I could be able to do this properly, and then when you actually do it, it ends up going blank.
Yeah. Every,
Yep,
every,
Can be.
I
Totally,
hate
totally.
that.
Every-
It's
every time.
That's pretty much me right. That's pretty much me right now.
How do you think I feel? I'm the DM.
Oh no, poor
Yeah.
It is, yeah, it is a Zora in a nutshell. Sorry, that was what my wife said.
Nah, it's good.
Anyway, we should probably turn in for the night so that we can get ourselves in the Gelato Kingdom.
Listen. For all it's worth, we will try our best to work together. See if we can actually, I think I'm gonna use a little bit of persuasion to get to get Lavender to sleep. Jesus, they have the same name, but except Violet's case, it's more of a second middle name.
So, well, this would be an opposing persuasion roll then. All right, so yeah, you roll persuasion.
Okay. Okay, I'm taking that bait.
This should be good.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Now you roll against that. You roll against that with your own persuasion, Lavender.
So persuade. Persuasion. That's right.
I don't know
never did
why,
a
but
different thing
D20 is
for
a little
persuasion.
bit slow end on my end today.
Really?
Huh.
So is it just the 1d20?
1d20 plus whatever your modifier is.
For persuasion, that'd be charisma.
Them's the rules.
You know what? I don't think I actually did rolls for my skills or saving throws yet.
Eh?
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is this might be slightly awkward.
Because I actually don't have numbers for my
Oh.
for my skills yet. Because
I think that's something we'll have to fix after this game.
yeah,
This a walkthrough yet.
But just real quick, what's your charisma at?
oh 0.
Then you
Yeah,
don't need. You don't have a modifier then.
Okay, so I'll just do the 1d20 then.
Oh!
Crit fail.
So no matter what Violette says, you're going to have to do what she says.
You are going to bed, young
That's a
lady.
Yeah, there's no convincing this bard.
Okay, well, her funeral then.
So what are you going to say, Violette?
So Violette puts her axe on her back and she.
Wait,
Wait. You're saying Violette.
I just napped.
When the
Oh,
Violets
God. Are we
when the Violet and Lavender switch places.
We haven't fireman leave just now.
There's my my improv screwing up on me then.
Foot meets mouth.
No.
It's just awkward at the moment.
Yeah.
We're tripping on our knee, but we'll get up.
Tripping on our knees again.
All right, so all right, Makoto.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So Lavender would put her axe back on her back. And she would slowly turn to Violette, and now she would see Lavender's eye. And pretty much her face in general.
Viola
And
just
what-
offers a polite smile, a polite smile. You know.
Yeah. But Lavender slowly walks up to her, not meaning to make it sound heavy, but again, the way like the way Lavender walks, it makes it sound like she's covered in more armor than she appears. But her weight kind of makes it seem like that.
Mm.
So
If you
walking up to Violette, Lavender goes,
Let me make one thing straight. You may be the captain of this ship, but I only take so many orders.
which is fine. Yep. Which is fine by me. We are both. All of us are trying to help out each other in this predicament that we're in. We will help you find your king. We will help you find your prince, find your crew. Crew. Find your. We'll help you find your prince. We will also help find your army, but we also going to need your help but while we're at it too. Jongja's Jongja is the one thing we both would come and agree upon. But rest assured, we'll pull this out flawlessly. She says she taps her arm reassuringly, just lightly, just enough where it respects the boundary line, that invisible boundary line, you know? I don't know. I'm just throwing my hands up in the air. I'm just confused.
you know what? That's good because that means the intimidation factor that Lavender's supposed to be giving off is working.
Hmm.
but
just
because as soon as Violette does touch Lavender's arm, Lavender does a light jerk in terms of the flinching, and she would just glare at Violette with just the one visible eye that's showing.
well,
I have.
Oh,
Flawlessly, you say?
Mm.
If you say so, princess.
and then Lavender just walks by her onto the deck.
Princess, that was actually the highest compliment I ever had.
Yeah,
I always
She
wanted
might-
to be a princess.
well, I'm actually glad that Viola took it like that, because I can assure you, Lavender did not have it intended that to be a compliment. This is good. This is great, actually.
If you
Alright.
want, I can actually show you to the room where you'll be staying at.
If you wish.
Splendid.
Just as long as she doesn't accidentally go into Pika's room and scare the dickens out of her.
So yeah, going all the way down to the bottom of the ship.
Meow. And this is the rooms right here. It used to belong to one of our crew members, but unfortunately he made the biggest sacrifice in order for all of us to survive. For now, it's where you can actually stay in here for the time being until we finally reach the Gelato Island. Then we can actually figure out to go from there.
You know what? I just had a thought.
Oh no.
Mm.
What?
Wait.
A thought just occurred to me. Do not have.
Oh, Oh, I don't know how to word it for Lavender's sake, but basically I was going to have her ask if wouldn't it be wise if she steered the ship while everyone is sleeping.
Well, you already rolled a 1, so you can't convince her.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Never mind.
There she is. She's doing the mean girl laugh.
All right, so in the room there is practically nothing except for like a little bit of a scorch mark in the center. But there was an extra like knapsack.
Lavender just walks in.
I'll be seeing you tomorrow, then. Good night. She leaves. She knows that Lavender will close the door behind her, so she leaves, head backs up, and plops back into her bed.
And scene. So we'll jump ahead a bit towards the next day.
Alrighty.
So we'll say we'll like jump ahead like about 18 hours ahead, so where it's the next dusk. Like it was like nearly 24 hours after you left the Mocha Kingdom, so everybody would be on top of the deck now.
Okay, top of the deck. Oh,
Should
hang on.
I go back into the steer, or should I let somebody take the helm?
Steer.
All right.
All right, so you're on top of the deck now.
And then Titanic music plays as Pika's in her spot.
So you now can see the Gelato Kingdom out in the distance.
Is that the
But-
kingdom?
But there's something wrong.
Oh no.
There's a plume of smoke coming from the port that you're heading towards.
That is not good.
And Lavender knows that was not happening after she left.
Yeah, Lavender kind of storms up to the closer to the front of the boat where Greta is, and looks out.
Dear.
Oh.
The entire village is ablaze.
No.
All of Gelato Port has been set on fire.
Dang nabbit, who dropped that cigarette? Don't you know that smoking kills? Literally? Sorry, I had to.
Nah, you're good.
Also, great music, Dom. Mode.
So now you all see that the danger has been amped up from the last time.
Oh, yo.
Okay. That if we're going to have to think up of a plan, we may have to do that now before we get out before we leave this ship.
And you could definitely feel the cold chills of the land creeping up on you, with also the mix of the stale scent of the burning wood and smoke from the village.
Ooh, now I can see why you made me that sweater, Pika. Ooh, it's cold. I'm gonna go change real quick.
We did one, yeah.
Okay, so Button is going to briefly go below deck to grab his sweater and mittens.
Everyone else, roll perception for me.
Coming.
Okay, dang nabbit nebby. It's not his fault, but I
14.
just like blaming him.
Cracker Jacks.
Okay, perception. Where is that again? P.
Oh, dang.
5.
Hey,
Greta,
Greta!
Greta!
Ooh.
I guess we
Greta
don't-
is the bomb.
Literally.
I'm sorry.
Are you though?
I'm not really, but okay, come on. I did the roll. Oh wait, unless I didn't. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you forgot the slash.
Fiddlesticks.
Macaroni.
Oh, hey.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness!
Blue? Okay. Well, Greta is going to be the one, since she's got an eagle eye. And she can see that there's an untouched piece of the port a bit away from the village that you can dock the ship.
Violette, you can dock over there.
Aye.
Okay,
So-
Sisters to home.
So just to let you know, this is your last chance to prep anything that you want to do before you make deck onto the ship.
okay. So Button just came up from below deck. He is now wearing his sweater and he's got his mittens, and he's also taken his initial cape that he swapped out for the armored cape, and he's using it as an extra scarf.
Aww.
Do we have any potions that we have in our do we got any potions last time where,
I did say that
who has
I did
potions
say-
on our person?
you guys have to keep track of that yourself.
I'm pretty
You
sure
have to mark that down.
I'm pretty sure I have potions on my person. Let me check.
I know I got 2.
Hold up. Hold up. Oh no.
All the holdups.
Hold up. Wait.
Let's see. I remember in the last session I managed to do the persuasion in order to get the potion cheap. Everyone chipped in. Who hold that pot anyway?
Let's see. I think I grabbed it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Cause I don't have any potions in my person. I got nothing. I think I got nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I've got it. It was the potion of greater healing, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I've got it.
And I
Okay.
only know that Greta brought mushrooms to make into the stew.
And Pika, Pika has 2 there on her person.
Just remember to keep track of this stuff, because I can't keep track of everyone else's inventory. So if you forget, that's on you.
Uh-huh.
I am going. I am going to be a little stricter going forward. So you guys gotta remember this.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, are you all prepared?
Well, before Lavender gets off the ship, since she's got nothing either. Would there be anything on the ship that she can scavenge? Would she have to do like a?
Anything that the party has, that's all that they have on the ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep, and I tend to keep all my things on my person anyway because I've got that little pocket space that my patron has.
And Viola has the bag of holding.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have written that down and
See?
See, this is why we keep track of things. All right, you got everything?
Yeah, I guess Lavender's going to this raw again.
Aw.
Alright, so you all make dock onto the Gelato Kingdom.
Oh no.
Ooh, this is cold. How on earth do you live here?
He's
so
saying to Lavender.
But Button would see that he was talking to the wind as Lavender had already jumped off the boat, anime style, and land on the dock with a loud thud.
Oh my gosh.
You can see that the water here is frozen over, like it's that cold, and some of the ships are just landlocked. The port is completely covered in snow. There's not even any footprints, indicating that this port has not been used in a long time. But you can see that the village in front of you is still burning.
So yeah, in that case, as soon as Lavender lands on the dock, the party felt it.
With an
And she-
exhale, Violet's breath can be seen.
Oh, actually, there was something I wanted to bring up. So both myself and Violette still have one charge of Fireball left over from the Fire Flower.
Nope.
What?
Oh.
That would have worn off. Remember, they were only temporary,
Darn it!
Ah.
and those flowers were one use. They're not rechargeable.
Darn it!
Oh.
Ah, dang.
But we do have the ice flower though.
We do.
So we're okay.
Alright,
This
so
is what happened to this. Captain Jonkjo was here, and everything is raised. I suggest we all have to stay close for the time being.
So give me perception.
All right.
Everyone.
Of all of us?
I am
Oh,
rolling. Rolling and oh, crap baskets.
Crap baskets, dang.
Oh, crab baskets.
20.
Funny as well.
Let's see.
Okay, my turn.
Oh,
What'd you roll, Button?
I rolled 5.
Hmm.
And that's just
Oh,
that's just a straight
Damn it.
5.
Okay, so then Lavender. Okay, 6. Alright, so Greta once again with her eagle eyes, and this time Violette. You both can see figures moving through the flames. And they're,
Violet
heading,
arms with her bow at the handy.
and they're heading north of the village. Looking like they're chasing something.
Looks like
But-
I see movement.
But you could definitely make out the shape of one of them. And you remember where you've seen them before. The Star Festival.
No.
What?
Junkjaw's men are still here.
How dare they mess with such a sacred festival?
Now, do you remember? Now, hold up. Okay, there. I was losing my train of thought there. Greta and Violette, are you gonna hear anything?
I think with that 20, we might.
Okay. You can hear the robotic ramblings of after them. We must capture any survivors.
Stay close by. Looks like they're looking for more survivors to gather up.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Charge! After them!
Not yet, damn!
Wait, not yet!
Too late. They're moving.
A series that told us going to get us killed.
But Pika's voice is so hushed that like can't even pick up on the bike. She's like, "Dang nabbit button, you're gonna be in a timeout."
I'm just
Then
playing a
Lavender-
character, my guys.
Then
No.
Lavender,
Get it.
so Lavender watches as the party runs ahead of her, and she's like,
They're all gonna get themselves killed.
I think Violet would just turn around and say, "Aren't you coming or not?"
"Yeah."
Like, well, we're all gonna die, so.
All right. So moving
Actually,
through.
Actually,
sorry, go ahead.
before Lavender's response to that would be,
If your little toad friend didn't go ahead of us like a maniac, I told you all to stay here.
Believe me, I do not like how he was handling himself either.
All right. So you running through the charred remains of this village, you steadily stay behind the soldiers until you come across what looks to be the last untouched remains of this village. Looks to be an inn and stables.
so Lavender would have to have known about this place, right?
Yes. It appears to be the last safe haven of this village.
You're lucky there wasn't a trap. You could have been killed.
Killed? Ha! Hardly! I'll stand against any of Junkjaw's men and scoundrels!
Tail flick at the head.
Ow!
Uh-oh.
Oh crap!
You were saying
You bad word. You baka. You dum dum.
Yeah, so you ran so far ahead that you're really caught up to the soldiers now. Huh? Who are these clowns?
So, you seek to raise this village and capture all of its inhabitants? Nonsense! I, Button the Starlock and his compatriots, will stop you!
"Oh, bordel de merde."
Oh my god!
So, you're the ones that the captain warned us about. The black armored commander comes forward. So you're the one that took out Commander Camera.
Indeed we did. I'm the one who burned him to a crisp. He did not stand a chance.
Is that so? Well, maybe we'll capture you and make you our next slaves on this island.
Not a chance.
We'll see about that. Men, take him in. And now, it's time to battle.
Oh crud! What the heck?
Puñeta.
Alright, we
So
roll
roll
an
for
initiative.
initiative.
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I got a nat 20!
True.
Dang.
So
Hang on, so I gotta add my modifier. Oh, whoa, wrong one. Hang on, let me close that. Let's see. Where's my sheet? There it is. Okay, it's +4 initiative, so that is 24.
So I,
Oh, really?
Wait
Wait for the vote of confidence, Rachel.
That's what I would do. I would just kick
Oh,
Not Rachel kicking Jason. Clarify. I would kick Button.
So Blue just rolled a nat 1 to start.
Oh,
Oh! Oh no.
that's rough, buddy.
that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, Lavender's ticked off by this point.
Can't say blame her. I can't say blame her at all.
It's okay. When all else fails, just blame Nebby.
Yes.
Although in this case, you could easily blame Button.
What species are they?
Yeah, but
Yeah! No!
All right, everyone, add your numbers to the turn order.
I'm trying, but it won't let me.
There we go. I'm avoiding my numpad because 0 is where it starts the
I
speed
cannot
on my
add it.
end.
I cannot change
Oops.
it. Yeah, we do not have
Hold up.
control.
Same.
Sorry, I thought I got everyone.
There we go.
There we go. Ah, here we be.
I think I did it. Yay, I did it! I do have a...
All right.
What? I'm glad you laughed at that.
All right, so let's do this. It's the top of the order, and Button, in all your glory, you go first.
Bonehead.
In all my boneheaded glory. So I'm going to move over here, and I am going to cast Agonizing Blast with Ginny's Wrath. Let's see. So I roll to hit. Oh wait, I'm going to. Where's my mouse? Okay, I'm gonna hit. Hold on. Is my thing not working? I can't seem to mark anything. I'm trying to get the robot that's diagonal to me.
This one?
No, the closer one.
Oh, this one. This guy.
Yes, that's the one.
All right.
So
yeah, roll to the hit.
let's see. That is a 13 plus 6 to hit, so that's 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, and let's see. So if I add Agonizing Blast to the initial damage, that will be plus my Charisma mod. So, okay. So 1d10 of force. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, that is 9 plus 4. So that would be 13 of force damage plus let's see. Where's Ginny's Wrath? Extra 2 thunder damage. So that would be a total of 15 damage.
Alright. With 1 force of this magic, you pretty much nearly decimate this one pirate.
Ha! You see that? Now you behold the might of a chosen hero, the one Starlock chosen by the heavens!
I'm having a feeling that he's chosen for his pig-headed stubbornness.
Alright, I am going to end my turn.
Alright.
I believe it is Violette next.
Uh-huh.
Violette, you're up.
Okay, is it dragon time? It's dragon time. It's dragon time.
It is dragon time.
It's dragon time. I'm a flame. I'm a flame with my breath weapon.
In your 15-foot cone.
Mm-hmm. So
right.
let's see.
Yep.
15.
You're firing Malaysia.
Yep. That sounds like a good range to me. Okay.
Alright, so those two are gonna get hit.
All right. So let's see. with a pop of her chest, Violet's chest expanded, and then it glowed from that familiar bright lilac light until she finally lets it all out and bursts forth a flaming breath weapon of force energy, spewing to these foes. And let's see, how do I? Okay. And each creature must now make a dex save.
Alright. Now we're gonna have to. Now, what is your dex like?
12.
Dex save. Alright, so they gotta make a 12 to save. Alright. The first one in front of you fails, and the one to the side ties.
How does that work?
Well, tie goes to defender.
Oh.
So, the one to the side, this guy, is going to take half damage, while the one in front of you is going to take the full force. Which sounds reasonable.
And taking 1d10 damage. One. Please be a gnat. Mama's asking for a gnat.
Ouch.
So only 4 damage.
Boo!
Alright.
Ouchies.
So this one takes 4 damage, and this only one, and the one on the side only got scuffed for 2 damage. Like the music choice?
Oh,
Yep.
I love it. I feel like I should recognize it from somewhere.
It is from a snow-themed area. I want to see if the chat can recognize this music.
Yeah, chat,
But
do
yeah,
you recognize this?
Alright, so is that the end of your turn, Violet?
Part of me is tempted to use my bardic inspiration and give it to.
That's considered a turn.
Oh right, but it's a
Yeah.
bonus. Yeah, fine. Okay, fine. I used up my turn in order to do a breath weapon. Okay, and
I think
I'm
you can
gonna
still
back
move,
up.
though. Yeah.
I'm gonna back up to. Wait, what's a good range for me to? Let's see.
Thomas and Ice Trick? No, it's neither of those games.
I think I'm debating whether or not should I move over here or move here. Because I'm going to need some level of range in order to actually attack with my lyre bow and do my casting to my peeps. Because Button is 25 feet away from me. And
Well, you also did initiate combat, so you are in range of being attacked from as a reaction from these guys. Attack of opportunity.
Fiddlesticks. I can't move, can't I? I can't move and provoke that, so...
And you got it, Ice Trick. It is Tekken music.
I guess I'll just... should I take that bait and move? Okay, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it for a biscuit. I won't move.
Okay.
I want a biscuit.
Alright, so... With that said...
Button! Let me just
Alright.
say this one time. Button! When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
She said it! She said the meme! She said the meme!
Alright, so...
I could just imagine Violet like in the background doing that like 2D anime thing of her arms and like flailing as she.
Amazing.
Alright,
I love
so...
it.
Now the soldiers are gonna move.
Oh,
I'm gonna go clockwise. And this time, I'm gonna randomize who they're gonna go after.
Okay.
So, let us see. First one's going after this one. It's gonna go out after. Come on, move. After Button.
No.
And this little guy is going to do some slashing damage with their scimitar.
Okay,
Ooh,
what's the roll to hit?
Alright.
Oh, actually, this might be a good opportunity for me to show one of Lavender's traits.
We might want to hold off until I'm done with the roll first. 11.
That does not hit.
Alright, so they swing and a miss. Alright, this next one. Going after Pika.
No!
Alright, and they're also going to swing with their scimitar. Now, what would you want to do? What were you going to talk about, Lavender?
Oh, I was gonna see if Lavender can activate her Sentinel trait whenever to see if she can intercept.
Alright, let me see this again. I just gotta double check the Sentinel skill.
Basically, the one that I'm having her do is that when a creature makes an attack against a target other than you, and the target doesn't have the Sentinel feat, you can use reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Ah, okay, so yeah. They're going to attack, so yeah, you can intercept them. Yeah, because when I was attacking with button, I was already rolling. So now... Okay, so now you can intercept this one that's attacking Pika.
So that would mean I would have to an attack roll myself, right?
Uh-huh.
All right.
That would mean... hold on
That
a
would be
sec.
1d20.
Plus your proficiency with your weapon.
Okay. This
Whatever...
is-
What's your weapon? Two-handed... The Great Axe?
Oh, the Great Axe, yeah.
Let me see. Alright, it's a martial weapon. So... That would go... What's your... So... I'm guessing this will go off your dex. What's your dex modifier?
Dexterity 2.
So it'll be a 13. That will hit.
Excellent. So in that case, how this could play out is that as this low pirate enemy is about to attack Pika, Lavender... Oh, where's Pika, right?
So
I guess-
Pika's the one with the Shy Guy mask.
Yeah.
Yep.
So in an unintentional feat, Lavender would swing her axe down directly in front, actually directly in between Pika and the pirate enemy.
Bad.
Alright. So you're going to damage this guy now.
Yeah.
Alright, so for the Great Axe, that's 1d12.
12, okay.
Yep, 1d12.
Woo! Max damage.
That is damage right there. That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
So, yeah, your Night Instincts immediately kicked in as you saw basically what you determined to be the weakest party member or most vulnerable, and you just immediately leapt into action and just cleave this robotic pirate, interrupting their attack.
Man.
You just completely interrupted their action and just let the gashing cleave on the front of them.
Dang.
And I'm assuming from Pika's perspective, she's like horror struck as the axe like swung down
Yes.
or like a guillotine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so that one was interrupted. Now for the next one. Alright, so this one right here. Alright. Let's see here. This one's going to use its crossbow to fire at Lavender. Alright. Will a 14 hit you?
No, it won't.
Alright. It whiffs past you.
Yeah, because... No, it doesn't. Actually, I'll do you one better, Dom.
Uh-huh.
Lavender isn't really one to dodge, so she just uses the armor that's on her glove to like knock it off distance, or knock it off course.
Well, that would
That would still
for
damage.
combat, for combat, that was technically that would not like fly, but because that I don't want any like metagaming like of what your character should do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
just keep that in
so
mind.
let's just say for aesthetics, it just whizzes through her hair.
Yeah, because it was pretty close then, because it was a 14.
All right, so then the next one is going to swing at Violette.
Man, just after the dragon.
5's not going to hit. And
It's like I swing and miss.
Also, although this does make me curious, Dawn, do you know if, since you're able to search it up, or maybe you can, how often can I use Sentinel to intercept?
Let me see. But yeah, now this one's going to attack Button with his crossbow.
Oh dear.
Will a 14 hit?
No.
Woohoo!
Before I got my
Ma-
armored cape, it would have met the it would have tied, but now I'm at 15.
Ooh, perfect. Alright, so that one's also stopped. I just gotta see how many times Sentinel could be used.
Yeah, because I did jot down the notes like directly from the site, and it didn't really, from what I saw, it didn't say how many times
Yeah.
in a battle I can use it. Because if that were the case, this would pretty much be a very spammable trait.
Oh, believe me, you'll find a lot of traits in D&D to be spammable.
Yeah, and there will be
Like a warlock's
I mean,
cantrips, for example.
yeah, and some of these skills can be downright broken. So, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, there's no limit to Sentinel, but you still gotta be within your movement range.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh yeah, Lavender has to be able to like jump over to intercept. Basically.
All right, so and now for the final one. All right, and this one is also going after Violette.
Oh, jeez.
She is being ganged up on.
I mean, she did.
There,
Fire breath.
There's a joke I want to make it there, but I don't want to. I should not.
And this one also whiffs with their scimitar.
Leave the bird alone.
All right, and for the record, I was rolling randomly like who targets who, so don't blame me for targeting Violette.
Blame the die.
All right, yeah, blame the die. No, blame the soccer ball.
Yes.
Yeah, blame
Yes.
Debbie.
Yes,
All right,
blame
no.
Debbie.
Greta.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, I'll move 20 feet. I do have a question about my racial trait called Wound Up. It says that as an action, you can wind up your key. Doing so allows you to charge at an enemy within range, doing 1d8 bludgeoning damage to the target. But what do they mean by within range? Is it like within the 5 feet range in order to grab them, or?
Yeah.
Okay. had to make sure. So 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'm gonna take the rest of my movement there, and then I am going to use the wound up trait. And do I have to roll to strike, or do I just roll for the damage?
Let me see. This would be similar to like the charger feat, which is like a variant of dash. But you're not like shoving the creature, you're like you said, you're like tackling them.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say in this case you would need to roll to hit.
Okay. And I would do that.
It is like a racial trait, like you're like a dragon's fire breath.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So
would that be based off of strength or dex?
I would say it would be on your best. Which one's your best modifier?
Okay. Then it'll be dex then.
Mm-hmm.
So I will go ahead and roll for strike. 17.
It will hit.
Nice. Now I shall roll for the damage.
Also, it's the first time we get to see another one of the bomb's traits.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 3 damage.
Alright, this one's going to get tackled right in the chest.
Bunk.
She just comes charging at it like a bowling ball.
Oh wait, I guess it would be more like a cling.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright,
Or just do Bombette's body slam.
Is that your turn?
Let's see, I'm just checking something real quick. Would this be considered an unarmed strike?
Well, you're not really using a weapon.
Okay.
I would say so.
Then I am going to use... Let's see, hang on. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I will use an unarmed strike.
Alright.
See, and remember proficiency.
Wait, was the tackle your bonus action or something?
No. It didn't say so on there, at least.
Well, I mean, why are you doing it this time?
Oh, who am I doing it to?
No,
Same guy.
No, what are you doing?
I'm doing an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Like, was this an ability?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
which
part
ability?
of the martial arts.
Ah, okay. Oh, so when you make an unarmed strike, you can make another one immediately after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead then.
Awesome. Let's see.
You got the sassy.
Woo! Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a critical.
Heck yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
High five, Lassie!
All right. So what do you roll for this?
Let's see. It's a 1d4.
All right. So roll whatever you get and multiply that by 4, or roll what you get and then multiply that by 2.
Okay.
Or do you want to go for max damage of the 4?
I'll take a risk. I'll roll.
Alright.
I'll roll for it.
All right. Let's see what
Crossing
the double
my
damage
fingers.
is.
Please be good. Oh, not bad.
6 damage.
Woo!
Just see Violette being ambushed like that. Your tackle, and then you immediately follow up with another kick to their head.
Cha.
Does
Right.
Greta say anything?
No,
Or
she's
she's
just
okay.
really focused on the battle right now and trying to
Right.
get this done as quickly as possible.
Not dropping any one-liners.
Nah.
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Masky.
Alrighty. So Pika eyes under her mask go blue as she's then summons her psychic blade and goes for dang nabbit. Goes for the one in front of Lavender that she defended her from.
Okay. You're gonna use your psionic blades.
Indeed. So, if I remember... So, which dice do I use again, Dom? Just as a reminder?
Alright, for the psychic blades. Your solo knife. Let me see. Load.
Dang it, Nebby, why are you messing with Dom's computer? That's extremely rude. I taught you better than
The
Alright,
audacity.
Okay, so your psychic blades.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it is 1d6 plus your ability modifier for your attack rolls.
Okay, so 1d6 and then modifier. So wait, where's the modifier again? It's been a while.
Just
Is
check
it- is
your-
it-
Just check your sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Is it proficiency bonus or?
It's whatever your weapon bonus is. In this case, it's your dexterity.
Oh, my dexterity. Okay. Alrighty, so that would be a. Alrighty. I feel like an old lady. How did he do this again? Whippersnappers.
Okay, so just to remind you this time, Masky, since I'm looking this up again for the psionic powers.
Yeah.
This includes for your psychic blades. Every time you use your psionic power, you use up one of your charges for your psychic powers, which is determined
That's
by your proficiency bonus times 2. So you have four uses of your energy abilities.
Dang. All right.
So you gotta use these sparingly.
Wait, did I do this right? Or did I just
Let me-
suck majorly?
Well, you forgot to attack first.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Well,
forgot to roll
dang.
to attack.
I was supposed to roll 1d20, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing the whole campaign.
Dang nabbit. Okay, I'm
It's
sorry.
been too long.
It has been too long.
Yeah, it's been more than 2 weeks.
Oh, for a flip's sake. Dang nabbit.
Dink! Nothing.
Yeah.
Blame Nebby.
Yeah, Nebby
And Button.
So wait,
And
was that 1 or 2 attacks?
That was just one.
Okay,
Okay,
so don't you have another one?
Okay. Yeah, can Pika do a sneak attack?
No, in this case, no.
Fiddles. It's okay. Alright, well, I guess Pika was just so shooked up by what Lavender did that she just had a critical fail.
I'll
Yeah, 'cause
abide to that.
Yeah, because they're definitely not distracted. So because they have their focus on you. So that's the end of your turn. Now
Alrighty.
the robot commander is up next.
All right. What do you got?
Oh,
Wait, he can move
There.
that far?
He was also going diagonally.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, this one. So yeah. And this one's so it opens up a compartment of one of its arms, and he's going to shoot daggers at Violette.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Violette is getting bullied.
So, first dagger shoot. 10.
First?
Violette is 10. Will 10 hit? Makoto?
I had to mute this because I was having the most violent sneeze. So
Oh yes, of course.
Oh.
I don't want to break anyone's ears at that moment. No,
Alright, so-
it does not hit.
Alright.
Oh, thank
And
goodness.
The second dagger, crit fail. This dagger jams up its cannon.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Phew.
So yeah, now it can't even fire with it. So with that, Lavender.
All right, let's see here.
Do the thing. Do a flip.
It's your debut.
What can I use?
Go get him.
Do a backflip.
See, I would have Lavender do that, but I don't think she can jump over enemies. So.
Uh,
And jumping's a whole other action.
Exactly. Yeah. There's an actual.
You're just joking, man.
Because here's the thing, I don't want her to. I don't think she has any range stuff. She only has them. The only other weapon that Lavender has at the moment is a mace. And
That's still an amazing weapon.
No one's a pointer.
No questions
so-
asked.
so
Okay.
So in this case, I'll just have I'll have Lavender use her great axe on the little pirate guy that's in front of me and Pika.
Okay.
And which die was that again? D12?
D20
It's D20
for
to hit.
attack.
All to actually attack, yeah.
And your modifier, but I don't think that will hit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so you whiff your attack roll.
Yeah.
And
So I guess
that
the
will
little pirate guy wised up and managed to
Yeah.
dodge.
So that will be the end of your turn then.
All right, it is my turn again.
Okay, I am going to... Let's see here. I'm going to back up over here. And I am...
Attack of opportunity.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you already committed. So
Yep, I'm committing.
they whiff.
Ha! Ha! Alright, now I am going to once again cast Agonizing Blast with Ginny's Wrath. And I'm going to
Alright.
go after the robot that attempted to hit me.
Okay.
That's the one I attacked before, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll to hit. Come on, baby. Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
Hey, that's my line.
Okay, let's see here. That is plus my... Let's see, that is plus 6 to hit. 22.
That'll hit.
Okay, and let's see. Let's see, so 1d10 of force. And that's plus 2 of thunder damage. Let's see. Oh, wait, I also forgot to add my charisma. Okay, so 5 plus 4, that's 9. Plus 2, that's 11.
Alright. Kaboom!
Woo!
Ha! Take that, you mechanical monster!
That's one down. Violet.
Okay. I'm gonna make the biggest risk of them all. I'm gonna make the biggest risk here. I mean, as much as I want to save my do another dragon's breath on these three stooges in front of me.
All right, so you're gonna use your other breath weapon.
I mean, I'm thinking it's either I'm using my last breath weapon or cast Crown of Madness onto this big dude over here.
Okay.
Right, I meant this one right here.
Yeah, the commander.
The commander. Oof. One can actually help take care of this three stooges in front of me faster. The other one is... I've been debating this choice since during the whole time of this. Okay, I'm taking that bait. I'm taking that bait. I'm casting Cloud of Madness. I'm casting.
All right. So you're gonna cast it on the commander.
Yep. And as Violet, as this guy is right very close up to Violet, it only takes Violet's strum of her lyre bow and aims it towards the commander. Would he actually hear a note that is right in front of him? And this is the point where he has to make a wisdom check.
I mean, he was trying to attack you, so he's looking directly at you.
Yep.
All right, so he's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. 12.
All right. He fails.
Oh!
Yeah!
As he fails, an amethyst crown starts growing onto his head, and that is where this poor schmuck is charmed.
Ooh! And as that happens, his head starts causing electrical whirs, and the eye in the center of him goes from orange to violet.
Nice.
You will tell your forces to stop, retreat, and you are staying right there, right where we need you.
We will stand down, and we will stay right here. All the others, all the other soldiers are like, what?
Nani?
Nani the Hissel.
Violet ended the combat.
Nice!
Nice.
Well done.
All right, Makoto, remind me next time that you'll get inspirational dice next time.
Ooh, inspiration.
Yeah, she gets a +1 inspiration for that creativity to stop the combat.
I am not shaking in my boots. What are y'all talking about? I'm fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
This is fine.
Alright, so you ended the combat as all the soldiers stood down as they followed their commander. Like, they'll just all walk to the side as you pretty much had them all line up.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know how long that crown is going to stay on his head, so we'll make it so we have to make this quick. Where is Captain Junkjaw right now?
Classified information.
Ah, figures. Alright, let's see. What is the name of... Lavender.
Lavender.
What is the name of your...
And Lavender looks over to Violette, hearing her name.
What is the name of your prince?
Oh yeah, what is the name of the gelato prince?
We just heard it earlier.
Did we?
Yeah, Prince Pico.
Nico.
Pico.
I thought it was Nico.
Nico.
It was Nico.
Prince Nico. Prince Nico. Yeah.
Nico, okay.
His name is Nico.
Where is Prince Nico located?
Prince Nico being held at the and his head explodes.
Oh my god!
Ah.
And all the other soldiers deactivate too.
Man!
Oh boy, I should have actually, I would have actually gotten something from the.
It was such a good idea to charm them too.
Button, I would appreciate it if you stay quiet for 5 minutes.
Who's setting up all these like little paint marks?
Sorry, dang it! My flipping mouse. Sorry about
All right, so you hear a bit of scuffling coming from the building as someone is coming out. Well, actually, a couple people. It's a woman and a child.
Okay.
And we'll end our session revealing the citizens of this island.
Alrighty.
Did you
Cool.
take care of them?
Yes, we just did.
Say hello to the Piantas.
Oh my goodness!
Winter-based Piantas.
Yep.
Mhm.
With pine
Instead of
trees. With pine trees.
Pine tree heads and winter clothing.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that!
And this is where we'll end the session.
All right.
Nice.
Man.
Man. Oh my god. What?
That was creative thinking, Makoto.
Yeah,
Very
well
creative.
done,
Yes,
girl.
very well done.
Yeah,
It's either picking cloud of daggers or crown of madness, and I decided to take the bait and take crown of madness.
You did
Although
it.
you were forward thinking of trying to figure out where the prince's location was, but think about a contingency plan in case someone were to betray the captain or the like.
Yep, that would be
Feel safe.
hardwired into the system.
Right.
Right.
I think this is what Violet will remember from going forward.
Violette will remember this.
So yeah.
Alrighty. As Button gets shaken like, Button, what were you? Yeah.
I can't believe
At least I did something instead of standing around.
I bring a dead meme at this table, and this is fine.
But yeah.
I was very much tempted to have Lavender like show her full on intimidation and just be the one to tell off Button.
I can imagine.
But what did you?
Oh my!
But what'd you think of the session for the start of the Gelato Kingdom arc?
Exciting.
I'm having one inspirational die on my system, eh?
Mhm.
Yep.
The inspiration area. You can use that for the next session.
Man.
Okay, I'm writing that down for me.
Okay.
Oh, I better add that
But
I
yeah.
now have a sweater and mittens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Courtesy of Pika.
I think the MVP of this is Mikoto. Oh, thank you.
Aww.
Violet
I am
definitely
more-
was the MVP of that fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Also,
sure.
Greta and Button were pretty good too.
Also,
Yeah, I never got touched. I never got touched by a blade.
Well done. Well,
And
Pika was
did
still very
any
shook
of
up
us
by.
get-
I'm sorry. What'd
I
you say,
don't-
Makoto?
Did any of us get injured?
I don't think we did.
I don't- think so.
Nope.
No.
No one got injured.
Dang. And of course, Pika was so shook up from Lavender that she didn't make a hit,
Aw.
which I think is really perfect for a character, you know. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we'll have to, Blue. We'll have to work with you to help finish up Lavender's sheet.
Yeah.
And now, Greta, I expect to see the cardigan sweater on you.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't worry, I got some sketches worked up for her.
Oh,
So.
or we could put her in a parka like Blue suggested.
No,
I'm definitely gonna go.
I think that would also work for Pika with her cloak.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, 'cause
An Ice Climber parka hoodie.
Oh my gosh! Like
Yeah.
with little like the little like the white tufts.
Yes.
Yeah, with Ice
Yeah.
Climbers.
Oh, that would be
Literally in the same fashion as how Kirby does the copy ability in Smash Brothers.
We can give everyone we can give everyone winter clothing next time, but yeah, I think we should end the stream here for everybody as it is getting late.
Yeah.
Indeed.
It's almost midnight.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm
goodness.
my brain is like turning
Yeah,
jelly.
which is why it's a good idea Makoto ended this fight early as she did.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
All
so
right. So there is no one to raid tonight. So I will like to thank you all again for joining us on this stream of the Star Warrior campaign. We apologize again for this having been delayed 2 weeks out. It has been quite a ride between Makoto getting sick and Maskey not being able to make it last time. But I'm glad that we were able to have a makeup session tonight, and we will see you all next time. Hopefully sooner than the last gap in time.
Indeed. But
Preferably
take care,
sooner-
everybody.
Preferably sooner than later.
Yes.
Take care.
Indeed.
All
Take
right.
care, y'all.
Take care, all of you. All right. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.